Hi guys, how are you? This is Renee with Yummy Life with Irene. My friends call me Renee, by the way. And guys, we are on a continuation of our dessert series, and this is really becoming very interesting. I didn't know that you people wanted these videos this much. So, guys, it being December and me being an event planner and a caterer has been very tricky for me. When I scheduled to do a video, I'm so busy with a loads of catering jobs. So, guys, if you see I've delayed releasing a video, kindly understand it's my busy season before we go again on a slow. So, guys, today we are doing an amazing Italian dessert, very decadent, and it is called panna cotta. This video was requested by Miss CK. She's one of my subscribers and she requested this. And today, guys, I want to introduce to you the ingredients that we're going to need. We're going to need a fruit. Usually, panna cotta is made either with that is macerated berries, either blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries. But I love my panna cotta with passion fruit, because passion fruit and vanilla, they are a match made in heaven. So, and since I have more desserts that I'm going to use macerated fruits, I'll do that time in those desserts. We'll do even the berries. So I want to show you my kind of panna cotta, and here are the ingredients. So we have passion fruits, and we have 3/4 of a cup of sugar. We have half a liter or 500 ml of whipping cream or heavy cream. Then we have 500 ml of whole milk. Whole milk is milk that has not been pasteurized, everything very healthy milk. We are going to also need some vanilla essence. We are going to need a tablespoon of gelatin. In Kenya, our gelatin, we buy it in packs. We don't have sheets of gelatin. I've checked wherever I buy my cake products, and there are no sheets of gelatin. So we're going to use a tablespoon of gelatin powder. And guys, let's do this. So in a small bowl with like say 1/4 cup of water, we are going to bloom our gelatin. So we are going to measure this. Yeah, that's a tablespoon of gelatin. Let me just finish because it's finished. And you're going to keep this aside so that it blooms as we are getting our milk hot. So in a saucepan, you're going to put our 1 cup or 500 ml of whole milk. To that, we are going to add our 1/4 cup of sugar. And you're going to stir in using a whisk. You stir in the milk and you stir in the sugar. And you're going to take this to the fire. So we're going to heat up our milk and bring it to a full boil, because we are working with unpasteurized milk. So it needs to come to a full boil. And we're going to stir in our sugar as our milk gets hot on high. So my people, our milk has come to a full boil. You can see it's boiling. So we are going to switch off. We're going to get our milk and place it on a mat. And to this, we are going to add our full bloomed, see guys, gelatin. You add it into the milk and you stir it very well so that it does not curdle. Then we are going to add a tablespoon of our vanilla essence. This is a beautiful, beautiful dessert. And guys, by the way, this is going to be our third dessert counting in the series. We made the fruit platter. This is the second one. There is a video that I did up here, you know, of Faluda. An amazing, amazing, amazing dessert come a fruit drink. You can also watch that video. That also you can serve as a festive season dessert. So to this, I had used half the packet of my whipping cream, and it's a liter, so I know it's 500 ml that is remaining. And you're going to put the 500 ml, all of it. I love whipping cream. So we'll stir this together. And because our whipping cream is directly from the fridge, it's cold, so it will bring down the temperature of our mixture. And my people, I wish you could smell this right now. You know, vanilla smells divine. So we're going to put our panna cotta in a water bath because we need it to cool down quite fast. And my people, I'll see you after 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes and our milk has gotten cold. So what I usually do when I'm making panna cotta is I sieve my milk into a pitcher or a jug. And you can tell it's even flowing a bit heavier because of the gelatin. This way, any impurities that I could have gotten in, I'm able to sieve. And it will shock you every time you sieve there's something. So our gelatin is working, it's magic. So I'm going to take my glasses, and here is where you can use any glass. It doesn't have to be the specific ones that I use. And I have a big wine glass. So we are going to pour in our panna cotta. And usually this is served as a dessert. So I think that will do. Then you can also use a wide-mouthed wine glass. That too would work. So we also do half to that, or even a third. Then we have the brand glasses. So this also can work very well. So we are going to put half of the panna cotta. And also I have ramekins. You can have the glass one or even this. I usually use mine mostly for molding jello. So this will also work. And I'll show you different ways of serving panna cotta. But to the ramekins, you will have to put up to the brim. Like that. And guys, we are going to store this in the refrigerator because we need it to stay overnight. I like making panna cotta at night, that is the cream itself, and finishing it up in the morning, because that way it will be able to set very well in the fridge, and it won't give me trouble. So guys, let's put this in the fridge. So let's place our panna cotta in the fridge. So we're going to put our panna cotta in the fridge. And make sure wherever you put them that they're not going to be disturbed. So my panna cotta will sit in the fridge for overnight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning. Wow, guys, this is Christmas. It's amazing. Thank you, Coca-Cola. Good morning, guys. How are you? Irene, we are back. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. And guys, we want to finish up our dessert now. And we are going to need bazan, squeezed out. You've gotten the fruit pulp of the passion fruit. And we are going to need some plain water, half a cup of granulated sugar, and yeah, that's it that we need. Oh, so in our saucepan, we are going to put our sugar, and to our sugar, we are going to add 5 tablespoons of plain water. We're just looking to make a caramel so that we can make our topping for the panna cotta, and we take this to the fire. So we are going to start this on high because we want our sugar to caramelize, and you will just leave it like that without stirring it, and our sugar will start to bubble up, and that's when we are going to stir it. So we'll take a bowl and a sieve that has very, very tiny holes, and we are going to sieve our passion fruit, but we're also going to remain with like 2 tablespoons of the passion fruit, like this. This is enough. And then we are going to squeeze it out using the sieve to get the juices of the passion fruit. You squeeze until you can squeeze no more, and then we're going to get our thick juices. Yeah. So you're just remaining with the seeds, and those ones we are not using. So we've gotten very nice thick juice from the passion fruit, and that is what we're going to use to make our compote. So we come back, and our sugar has started to boil. So we are going to stir in our sugar to dissolve in the little water. Guys, our sugar is caramelizing. You can see it started bubbling up everywhere, and that is when you know it is nearing to be an amber color. It started also turning the color, you can see. And from here, don't walk away from it. It's just a period of a second for it to calm from caramelization to being burnt. So you don't want that to happen. So you stay with it until you attain the color that you're looking for. So we give it like another minute. Guys, our sugar, you can tell it has started smoking and it has gotten to that amber color. So once it starts smoking, you switch off your burner because it will still continue cooking. And to this, we are going to add now our passion fruit. And you take care because it's going to bubble. Whoa, the smell. So this will cool down our sugar, and you continue stirring it because if you don't, it will clump up. All the sugar in the passion fruit. And since this has brought down the temperature of our sugar, we're just going to light up our gas again on low now because we are not cooking the sugar anymore. On low, we just want this to mix up with the passion. So we let this heat up slowly, stirring our sugar. You can see, guys, you can no longer see the sugar. So that's done. We switch off our fire. And now, guys, we let this cool down a bit because it's a bit runny. And the more it cools down, the thicker it becomes. So, guys, you can see our caramel. It has thickened up very well. And I've given it a taste. Oof, the sharpness in that caramel because of the passion fruit. You know, all these fruits that we use to make panna cottas, they have to be fruits that are a bit tart so that they can cut through the heaviness and the richness of the panna cotta. And guys, here is our panna cotta. And by the way, my two crazy girls, yesterday they had a movie time and they ate one of the panna cottas that was in the other wine glass. But I told them to leave this one because we needed to do service. So what we're going to do, in a bowl of boiling water, you remember these are plastic ramekins or even the glass will do. You just put it there because you need it to get out of the mold. That's the way we are going to serve one. And I'm going to show you how we serve the one in the wine glass. A clean plate, a dessert spoon. This one helps so that if the dessert is cold, it doesn't give you, frostbite. So what we do, we're going to take our caramel. We are going to put it like 2 tablespoons in the glass. It's becoming thick and thick. Yeah, like that. And don't make messes. This is where OCD works very well for you. I think we add another tablespoon so that it looks nice. Yeah, that is enough. So we are going to swirl our caramel before it dries up. Remember our panna cotta was in the fridge, and this is how you know your panna cotta has really set. When you jiggle it, it jiggles in the middle, and when you turn it over, it does not fall or pour out. So our panna cottas are ready. So in this, I'm going to add a bit of the passion fruit that wasn't done. That way, whoever you're serving your panna cotta to, they know this is a passion fruit panna cotta. And guys, look at this. See how beautiful this is. And you set it up. with a spoon. You can even make them ahead of time and just keep them like this, but make sure you have cleaned film so that it does not attract any flies. Yeah, so we put that aside, and we also now want to plate when it is not in the mold. So we wipe our panna cotta clean, and you invert it to a plate. Yeah, and it has demolded very well, like that. So to this, you see the way it's jiggly. To this, we are going to add our caramel is getting very thick. Our panna cotta. We do another spoon. And if you find your caramel has really gotten quite very thick and it's not manageable, you just put it back on low heat. It will soften up again. So you put a tablespoon of the passion fruit and you let it run like that. So guys, look at our panna cotta. So this way you serve it with another spoon, and our panna cottas are ready. So guys, let's do a tasting of our panna cotta. I want to show you how it looks. So we scoop. See how jiggly this is? Bon appetit, my people. It is creamy. It is tart because of the sauce and the passion fruit. It is just amazing. This is the perfect dessert for your Christmas festive desserts. So guys, thank you for being with me. I hope this has helped you, and see you.